So we've got 2,200 Wood Elves as our next matchup. 2,200 Wood Elves.
Oh, it's someone else doing the fighting. Yeah, I understand there was room for interpretation there. Celtic fans throwing barriers at the police vans. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, that's not very nice, is it? There's no point having football violence. Newcastle's not complete stranger to that sort of thing. Not so much these days, as people have lost all hope and don't care anymore. But you remember when that balloon punched a police horse? That was 10, 15 years ago, wasn't it? Imagine punching a horse. Andy, don't get any ideas. The based Homelander on Destronov. Oh, okay. But you're in a Yes, but surely your superhero outform was within the national colours of Destronovia, though, right? That's a lot of injuries that team's picked up, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Driving Sibley with it. Driving Sibley.
Oh, caution! That's the tip of the iceberg, my friend. I don't want to horrify you with the full horrific truth. That was Kieran Dyer and Lee Bowyer, wasn't it? When they were playing, I think they were playing against West Ham. Started fighting each other on the God, dark days that was. Mind you, it was before Mike Ashley, so there was something good about it at least. Ah, glorious Destronovian black and red, magnificent, magnificent. White Warren says, "Is there any Kislev exclusive star player?"
No.
Yeah, I can't remember seeing one. Probably on tabletop, perhaps for those leagues that have, there might be a white dwarf card, something like that. But don't forget that Kislev is a cyanide construct, isn't it? It's not a Games Workshop thing. Draconis Blade, Guten Abend, wie geht's? Rochelle says, was that a text from the RSPCA, Andy?
Where'd you go?
Not listening. Right, Cabal TV, let's have a look. I think this is the only thing, caution. Am I right there? Was Cyanide invented Kislev? Because they did with the Corn team as well. That wasn't a Games Workshop thing, was it? Yeah, they're basically the same stat line as Slan, yeah. Reimagined. Why do you think we got Kislev instead of Slan? Raining, Andy.
Yeah. Shame that.
Oh, Draconis Blade won his OCC game yesterday by creating a T-shape first and then a box to put Blitzer at the touchdown range. Best move I did some time, and he learned it from you. Hey! Credit where it's due. Draconis, that's very nice of you to say so. Andy, say thank you to Draconis for thanking you.
Thanks.
Nice to hear, buddy. He's not. He's focused on the game. He's not paying attention.
Bunch to go.
Yes, Slam did become the giant frogs, didn't they? Because frogs are hard to draw. Could be Razzle still.
Yeah, Draconis, thank you very much. I thought you've signed up for the after party as well.
Pan says, "Can I get Andy to say whatever I want him to?" To some extent, yeah. To some extent, it's not flawless. He is sometimes a bit willful. If you ever owned a goat, it's not entirely dissimilar to that as an experience. L-Plate cheered 100 bits.
Hey Andy, I got a Toblerone ice cream. Want one?
Is something bit on, Andy?
Yes, it is, yeah. Yeah, you can tell it's on because it's saying stuff.
Don't forget, I've got to actually unmute the channel and listen. And then...
L-Plate, that's very nice. I would really like an ice cream.
Adam Ankle Breakers, that's what's it mean if I'm number 2 on the list? It means that imminently you'd be added to one of these teams.
Only if you are an active subscriber, though.
Which he is. Oh, Kira's here. Hello, my darling. How are you? Nice to see you. That's a nice war dancer. Yeah, but it's a shame if something to happen to it. It's a very nice war dancer. Did that... Very nice war dancer. Expensive. Precious. Agility thrower. Powerful. What else has he got? Russell, that's exactly what I was just thinking. No, vanity passes in the rain, Pam's outrageous. High five. Now, unfortunately, Thomas is not a new player and knows what he's doing. So this is not going to be like the last couple of games. So what's that? Tree with multiple block and grab. Yuck. Yeah, the reason he's kept all these move burst players is because they've got guard and strength and stuff. I think so. That's probably why. Although, why has he got that catcher? That moves 7-1. Don't know. Don't know. L-Plate says, does the T stand for tank? Yes.
I don't know, actually. I don't know what it stands for.
Are they in good shape, Cheeky? Cheeky's parked his Marv Invitational team. Yeah, I mean, if you don't roll a double, what else are you going to put on a tree? It's quite reasonable, isn't it? I'm not crazy about multiple block, though, because you really want to try and, if you're going to throw a block with a tree, have 3 dice to try and mitigate the, oh no, it's gone wrong element. Are you going to smack that one on the left flank there with Jenks? Let's go with yes. Yeah, I follow your reasoning, Cheeky. What your wolf's like? Oh. Double mighty blow wolves. Nice. Both got dodge as well. I think he was gambling because the tackle lad would have brought him over, but
No, I'm fucked up. 'Cause
I'm
I'm
trying to use the
not
mighty
paying
blow.
attention.
No.
It's supposed to be punched with tackle.
Mm.
Why I had my head in my hands.
If you were in a perpetual league, Smith, I think you probably would consider recycling the tree, but late stages of champ ladder, is he going to play enough to get it back to a guard tree? And plus, don't know what the finances are like because they're quite expensive trees, aren't they? Oh, always a risk, Cheeky, isn't it? Still, Necro, you and me, man. I like Necro. Tired.
Having tackle on this guy. Ball is now forward. Presumably the throw this guy comes in. See what he does now.
Be
One
loud,
dice.
Elf.
One dice.
Shouty. Yeah, exactly, Cheeky. Exactly, Cheeky. I mean, against Andy, I leveled up both flesh golems. You know, so if you get a player, you know, not the strongest, then you can go to town and, you know, level up your players how you want, can't you? Didn't win, but
Ding.
yes, that's nice.
Bludge one.
Yes, that's nice. That's nice.
That's
Yeah. Diving tackle actually doing a thing. Well, that actually, he should have got 2 points for that. Old L plate. He pretty much actively chinned an elf.
There we
Oh,
go.
goodness
Chin
me.
another one.
Goodness me.
There, go and stand in there.
Suddenly coming up handy, isn't it? Hey, Tiny, where'd you get that? He's got one symbol back.
So we can drag 4, 5, 6.
How's Tiny still got the got one symbol?
Don't know.
I haven't got it.
Four, 5, 6, 7. That's 2 dice to bring the tree down. Bye, tree.
What's that sort of boop noise? Can you hear that, Andy?
What book noise?
Sort of boop.
No. It's
Oh, I didn't know you could do that.
so.
Yeah, we think it's your phone. Don't worry about
That's
it. It's not
cool.
important. Pants likes turbo focus mode, Andy. Not the greatest conversationalist, but he is concentrating, which is fine. Has that lad got jump up? He doesn't. That's a shame, because otherwise you could have surfed that warp onto. Yeah, showing Thomas the respect he duly deserves. So he ain't no noob. But this is it's going frightfully well just on the random chilling elves. That was a great turn. Yes, exactly, Pounds. So I will try and talk about the game to maximise the pleasure. So, could the elves run past? Yes, but they've got a little bit of dodging to do to get 3 of them there. Might try a leap with a war dancer, but it's over the diving tackle. Will there be a tree foul? I doubt it. They're armor 10, aren't the trees? No, foul that.
No, I did ponder actually fouling the tree, and I've changed my mind. It was better to get rid of an elf than it was to get rid of a tree.
Yeah, the tree's not a massive problem for the Kislev most of the time.
Stood up, which is annoying. That is annoying actually, but he just stood up.
It was a good turn though, Andy. That was tremendous.
Yeah, it was. We got rid of two players.
Very happy with that.
And one of them was blodge, sidestep, strip ball, blah 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 player. So yeah. The tree's not too difficult to knock over. If I can get enough guard around it in the strength 4. But it's not the primary target. It's also got thick skulls, so it's not a particularly viable fouling target.
And armor 10.
Yeah, and it's armor 10.
It's like trying to knock down a tree, isn't it? Difficult. Well, I think the most dangerous player on the pitch at the moment is the strengthy wall dancer with Mighty Blow.
Yeah, the 4 players that are the furthest 4 back are the 4 that I don't like the most.
Oh, this is interesting. Some guys just put in... oh, Lonnie! Good night, mate. Sleep well. Some guys just put in you versus Thomas. You've played 6 times, 3 draws, 3 wins to you. So, you've actually done okay against Thomas.
Oh, right. Take that.
Yeah. So I'm thinking he's going to leap the war dancer here to make the other part of the screen, and then run beyond it with the lad with the ball. It's that's the noise. The moom moom. What's that? Uh-oh. Yeah, it is fun, isn't it? I mean, it is fun. It is fun. It's a very loud phone. One, 3, 4. Well, he's got a straight 2 dice if Epic Bubble just comes round. Where's one of the wrestle lads? Miles away. Of course, one of the wrestle lads, Darathor. Oh, hello. One of the wrestle lads died last game, so we've only got the 1. Yeah, I'm thinking Epic 2 dice without tackle is your low hanging fruit. I think you need to go for it to do it. Although that elf being there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You could do double go for it. Or a leap in, blitz. You could get 2 dice by removing those assists quite easily, and then a leap in. Where's tackle fella? So probably leap in with giraffe. No, not giraffe. Where's the tackle that? Oh, he's over there. He's too far. If you can do a leap, he gets an easy 2 dice. That's interesting. So Toss Viper's moved a little bit. We'll move a little bit closer. How many blitzes did Andy start with? I can't remember. You certainly want 4, which he has. I think 2 or 3. He definitely. I think he had 2 catchers and 3 blitzers, or maybe 2 blitzers. But because they're fairly meh, you need to cut the levels on them. Oh, hello, straight up pound, nice. That's good news. I think he's hoping it's going to bounce off the pitch here. Wish it did. That's not ideal. That's unfortunate, because now it becomes a race to the ball, which Andy can pick it up, but do very little else. So if he does pick it up, I don't think he can make that safe. Or you really don't. It's Lonnie goes, picks it up, and then the 3 who haven't moved, the 2 on the halfway line and the tackle fella, have all got to probably dodge the way through and form something of a screen. It's unlucky that the ball went deep in Andy's own zone there. You can imagine if that had gone north instead of south, this would have been happy days. The other thing you can do is pick it up with Lonnie and throw it, but that's quite a... Has he got a bribe? He does have a bribe. He's got 2 bribes. Well, that was a great pot. So that was good. Used a bribe, though. So... He's... Oh no. Oh dear. That's a bad mess. Gonna throw it? He's gonna throw it. No! No, that's disaster! Disaster! So, the Elves here, one runs into the end zone, the other runs, picks ball up, throws it to one in end zone. Fierce unlucky. And he had a lot of dice to roll there. Didn't quite come off.
I just needed the ball. I needed the ball aimed at Pop Rocks. Was fine. Just up there would have been fine because he had no recovery at that point.
Pounce makes a good point. Maybe the rain will save you, but it's an agility 5 elf that will be doing this pickup, Pounce. So there's a chance, but it's not nailed on.
What we did cause was a casualty on a guard. That bludge guard is annoying, so...
Oh yes.
That's fine.
And in general, I think you gave him a bit... Oh, now that's weird. I assumed that he'd be the guy going into the end zone. So he's not going to score here, he's just going to try and recover and keep. Quite sure what he's got in mind here.
Me neither now.
Well, what I speculated is the lad who's currently standing next to the ball actually runs into the end zone, and then the agility elf picks ball up and makes a short throw into the end zone, score. That was my prediction, that an elf runs into the end zone and agility throws it to him. Well, you know done that. But now what's he going to do?
On 1 reroll and it's on a 3+ to pick it up.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
It's a 2+.
No, you can't reach the end zone, so at best he'd be standing here-ish. That's really not very safe. Unfortunately, Pop Rocks is still way out of range there. What's he going to do now? Still don't know what he's doing. Crime. I suppose that's a bit better than what it was before. Duthan says, is it wizard time? That's not a bad shout, actually. Nuke it. Lonnie retrieves buggers off with ball. That's viable, like you're thinking.
It is viable, but I think you can do this. You can do
Get
this
out of
more
it anyway.
Yeah, I can do this more effectively.
So knock over tree to liberate bubble.
Yeah.
That worked. Probably killed the tree, have you? Oh! You haven't liberated bubble, you used bubble. Well,
I've got 2 dice on here.
plonk the bear? No, you don't want to go for
That's
it with a
on
bear,
a
do
9,
you?
8, 7, 6. I'd love to foul the tree actually, but I think that's the right play.
No, get ball back, right play. You defo want ball back, lad. I know, who's a good bear? This, of course, a gift from the Kingdom of Destronovia, one of the royal riding bears. Skilled hunters, you know, riding bears, especially if you're going horse hunting with, you know, foreign visiting dignitaries. They go to the Destronovian royal stables. Magnificent they are, magnificent. This bear was once ridden by Princess Margaret. Not a lot of people know that. She was a great fan of horsing. Hello, Scarab. How are you, buddy? How do I feel about that? That's not awful. How's things in Chichester, buddy? Drunk Mystic, thank you for the host. Kind of you. Did she go bareback? Well, yes, Derp Turks. It's that is the tradition in Destronovia.
Now,
Well, we had the charity stream, mate, and as one of the challenges on the charity stream, we shaved beards and hair. So that's why. But don't worry, mate, I'll grow back. Scarab's just resubbed with Prime. Thank you, Scarab.
so
Kislev
right.
best team.
Oh, he's rolled a double 1 on the tree.
Yeah.
So now everything he wants to do at this point is pretty much 2s and 3s and 3s and 2s and 2s and 3s.
Hey, Drunk Mystic's just subbed for the first time. Drunk Mystic, thank you very much. Very kind of you.
Drink Mystic, thank you kindly. Drunk Mystic, can I recommend you ! List to get yourself onto the teams? And oh dear, oh well, oh dear, well. Now then.
See, you don't want to go
Well.
leaping bears, do you?
No, and he's gone and put the war dancer on the floor, and I think.
All fun and games till someone loses a war dancer.
Afraid,
Oh dear, that's a bad miss.
I think that is
A bad miss.
gonna be. Right, so it's now armor. I think that goes there. Be a straight injury roll. Pretty much.
I think it's the rain pants. They get moist and the hairspray can't cope.
Ah.
Oh dear, oh dear.
Disappointing.
Drunk Mystic, whereabouts are you from, buddy? It is too moist for them. That is the problem.
This doesn't have block, doesn't have dodge, doesn't have anything fun.
The Garden of England. That'll be Kent. welcome to the show. Thank you for the sub, mate. Much appreciated. Have a friend request. Oh, we've got a hyper train. Goodness me.
Got him. Oh, Cheeky Jimmy, thank you very much.
Moist.
You might know Hypnodisc,
Say thank you to someone and then they go and moist you.
Hang on, still the same. Moist. Moist. I left the inflection on the last one. Moist. You got moisted. Dr. Nick says, who is also in Kent, technically, London. Is London in Kent? London's Greater London, isn't it? I don't know. I don't know about that.
BT.
Hopefully you can make the moist out of this
From Kent
situation.
originally. Mortis, thank you for the very kind resubscription. And SF, thank you for the follow.
BT, I think there is.
Huh?
Nothing, don't worry.
1 month closer to plastic zunk.
Nothing. No,
Postcodes.
absolutely not.
Andy, a puppy's not just for Christmas or for killing. Just remember that.
Sure.
Right? No.
Oh dear, board answer's down. Oh god. This is what happens when elves explode.
Well, that's Shoda Edda. Shoro's boss. Santa said is someone from Chi. Chi? Sleeping Cat Studios, thank you for the follow and welcome to the show. How are you today?
Oh god. God.
Andy, steady. It is, it's Elf-splosion. Caelan's quite right.
Now,
Someone call the RSPCE. Are you going to foul that war dancer? It is lying on the floor.
bloody hell, yeah.
Sleeping Cat Studios, where are you from, mate? And do you know Rochelle? Who seems very pleased to see you.
Question is, do I want to foul or do I want to throw the floor dancer?
Santa, I'm not ignoring you, I just don't understand what we're talking about. Oh, very good.
Where's Giraffe?
Globetrotters?
Come on,
Now
Giraffe.
here comes the foul. Come on then. Here we go.
Got it.
There we go. Ah, he's not.
Fine. It's fine. Knocked out.
I from Oklahoma. Nice.
God. There's going to be 2 elves left.
I'm guessing it must be sometime mid-afternoon in Oklahoma, is it?
This has been brutal if you're Thomas. What are we down by 1?
Early afternoon. Thanks, SCP. Oh, it's the old friends with Rochelle. Nice. Well, please pop by on a regular basis. We stream 4 o'clock GMT on Saturdays and Sundays, although we've been a bit flexible recently, but broadly. And then usually there's a show during the week.
He's in range, isn't he? Yeah, not fuck that. Good.
Oh, you're not gang fouling another one. He's going to think you're a right meanie.
I'm going down family 1, yeah.
Hey, Andy, you've gone through these elves like a toddler through a litter of golden retriever puppies. Vicious.
Sure.
I know SCP. Whatever next. Whatever next.
I am. Watchtower. There we go.
Well, congratulations.
SCP, how you doing? Thank you very much for the week the donations, by the way. And he promises not to kill any more puppies. So KOs are back.
Bubble, don't want that because Andy will be all upset. Don't hope for that.
What's that?
The Bubble was hoping that his opponent would concede before Andy scored on the blitzer.
Take it back, Bubble.
Yeah, Thomas won't concede. He won't. You know, he won't freak out.
He's aware that this is.
He knows how it works. He knows the score. Hey Marvin. Hey kitten. Come here. Come on. There's a good boy. You coming up here? Come on, darling. There's a good boy. Oh, there's a little tiny kitten. No. Ooh, shh. There now. There's a good boy. There's a good boy.
Okay.
There now, get you comfy.
No, I don't think Thomas will concede.
No, I don't think so either. I think Bubble was just speculating because your last 3 opponents have. Oh, Sleeping Cat's getting a new PC. What do you fancy, mate? Getting a new PC is always nice, isn't it? BTY says, sometimes you're the toddler, sometimes you're the puppy. Yep. Wise words, BTY. Wise words. What are you doing? Don't get off the cable. Not for kittens. Get off. You don't want the cable. Let go. No.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
You really want that cable, don't you? Shh, calm down.
You
can't have it. No, you can't have it. There's your good.
It's time to try and get that strength out.
Hey! Stop chewing the damn cable, Marvin.
49. Where's agility out?
There you go. Drunk Biscuit wants a Maine Coon cat. Yeah, cats are great, mate. They're just a load of fun and very little bother.
Yes.
You're supposed to be showing that you're very little bother. Stop being a little nightmare.
Where'd it go? Where's that stupid war? Oh, the war dancer's out, isn't it? That's good. So if you went there...
Ow! Don't attack me. Got your head. You're my kitten. You good boy.
Oh dear.
Andy?
Well, it's cost me a giraffe.
Was he dead?
No, he's got sent off. But it's a great trade. Strength 4 guard elf for a giraffe.
Oh yeah, I'm familiar with what Maine Coons are, Drunk Mystic.
Very good trade. And then we would level this blitzer L plate if I can score on him. There is no major threats.
Marvin's just a moggy, and he's not. I don't think he's going to be as big as the last two. Doesn't seem to have quite their super long limbs and body. But he's a little character, aren't you? What are you doing? He's a good boy. Something says, how much is that elf? That's a giraffe, mate.
after that. Offering
Marvin.
me.
Marvin. Come here. Come here.
1, 3, 4, 5. May as well go there for 3 dice. Come on, Jenks.
Oh, what a smashing pot that was.
Well done, Jenks.
Oh dear. It's another dead elf.
Well, that one's actually broken.
Yep.
Sorry, Thomas.
Dear,
I think you'll run
It's
away now.
It's all coming up handy, isn't it? Oh dear. You wouldn't blame him if he threw the towel in at this stage. I mean, this is not necessarily deleted team, but massive setback team.
Up the ones. So drop a dart in. Woo!
Don't do it, Marvin. Not for kittens. There we
Do
go.
I think he'll attack me? Let's not give him an easy in.
Meow. Yes, hello. Whoa. Oh, what?
In. And what we'll do is we'll run over here. So if he doesn't want to come over and attack me, fine. We can go and take this blitzer and run down there and score. We can trim anyway. I think we can probably take a third one out of this. I think we should keep trying to blitz.
Oh, nice one, Cheeky. So that was Marvin. He come, he go. Oh no, Bob's been knocked out.
Well, Fury.
Yes, decent chap, Thomas. Decent chap.
Got in the way.
Let's have a quick review of the damage. So we've got MNG on a catcher. We'll live with that. Badly hurt on a war dancer. Fine. Smashed ankle on a catcher. Ugh. Double movement bust on a lineman. But you might keep him, but double movement bust bad. Dead catcher. And smashed hip on a lineman. It's not destroyed, it's set back.
Dodge!
This is a far cry from Cyril's sneer, isn't it? Sergeant quality 40 months. Thanks, buddy. Hello, Sparky. How you doing? What's up, Sarge? How are you? The record with this team.
15-2-3.
I thought you meant Thomas's.
Soon to be 16-2-3, I would imagine. Although these are Wood Elves, God knows what could happen.
Yeah, probably all right here. I mean, he's got bugger all on the pitch.
Yeah, that's true.
He's got what? He's got 3 elves in a tree, and one of them's lurking by the end zone. I'm all right, mate. Back to work tomorrow. Busy as hell week next week. Sleeping Cat, have a wonderful time at work. Enjoy. Nice making your acquaintance. I hope to see you again soon.
Do join the Discord if you haven't already, Sleeping Cat.
Oh yeah, here's a link for you. Join the Discord. That's awfully good fun. No pressure, if you want. Why doesn't the bear have leap?
It's not allowed.
Bad knees, probably.
My word, James, well done. Tackle, who needs tackle?
Yes, good point, Scheiseric. Thank you for your excellent work to the community. As long as you're not at Papa John's, because we don't like them, pizza-wise.
Yeah, we do.
Kusa Karai
Oh,
says, how do I stop Discord from going ding every 2 seconds? You can mute it, mate. Mute the notifications. It never goes ding for me. I'm pretty sure. Perhaps, let's have a look. Let's have a look at the settings. Yep, settings, notification, and you've got enable or disable desktop notifications. Click disable.
Because it wasn't supposed to be one dice, I thought I'd cancelled everything.
And then you've got notifications never. It's in the settings and then notifications. That's it. You can turn them off. I wish I do. Well, you can imagine, you know, we're in a bazillion channels because people keep inviting us to them, and it seems churlish to say no as we keep
just
badgering
survived
people to
my
join ours.
OCC match versus
So
Chaos.
yeah, I know what you
level
mean.
2
It used to be
Sorai and
ding,
1.
ding, 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 ding. Shut up! Oh, Striker, congratulations. Level 2 Sauruses, 1. Did you lose any lizards? Because playing Chaos against lizards is normally, can be horrible. But no, nice one, mate. Thank you for the bits, very kind. Uniform says, Andy, why roll unnecessary ones? Oh no, not another dead elf. Oh no, Andy, no. No. Don't pile on. Oh, you heartless bastard. Thank
Jason
goodness
star
he's
player
not
points on
dead.
Jinx.
Huh?
Jason star player points on James Jinx.
Yeah, I know, but you're gang fouling the elves. It's not
Good.
left.
Baywood Bound, thank you very much. Second month.
Cheers, buddy. And
How's the
Kislev is doing
Kislev
very
doing?
well. 16-2-3. This is with this one in the bag. So yeah, they're now top Kislev, and they're getting there. You know, a lot more skills they could use. Yes, but they are not bad. Not bad. Yes, Santa's quite right. You can mute individual channels. That's true.
Yeah, in our server, I mean, you might want to have. We'll start using the go live notifications. If you want to unmute that channel, it'll only be for us. So then you can use Discord as a go live thing. Mute general, so it doesn't go ping 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 ping. That would probably be a wise choice. Yeah, that's the way forward here. James is on 46 points. Damn, I can't get the hang of Slan Kislev. They're fiddly. Not impossible, just fiddly. One of my donations in charity was putting I before the R in my name. Gosh. I need to edit it. I need to hear it. Oh god, get the ref. Shame Giraffe's already left the field. Again. Is Giraffe here today?
Hey, Grunny Dog, how you doing, buddy? You're not the first to notice that, Sarge. Yes, he does indeed. I'm doing all right. Just got a really busy work next week, so I'm kind of thinking Sunday night. Got to go to work tomorrow. Busy as hell. steeling myself for the week ahead. It'll be fine. We got this. Highly trained professional. But yeah, I'm alright. Alright. Very successful lunch. I made scrambled eggs on toast with bacon. Phone, Andy. That's ever so loud. Andy. Stop it.
Oh. Ball's on the floor. Oh, James.
Oh dear, that's a madness.
Oh, beyond that there is. I just press all that lineman's got nothing.
Fed says Sigourney Weaver from Aliens 3. Really let yourself go. I don't know what he's doing with these sound effects. It's something despicable.
Who is?
You're doing something on your phone. What is it?
I'm not. I was getting messages.
It makes mong sort of noises. It goes mong, mong, mong.
Doesn't.
It really does. Is it really, really close to your microphone?
Yeah, it's about. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, it makes quite a noticeable noise. Broadsword, hello, buddy. Yeah, it's been like an elf, the elfening. How you doing, mate? Kira was watching earlier. I don't know if she's still here. Yeah, it was really loud, wasn't it, Rochelle? Yeah, quite agree. Any perms? Yeah, a couple. A dead catcher, that's permanent. He'll not walk that off. And I think a couple of move busts, although they already had some move busts, so it's a bit difficult to tell which is the new injury. Oh yeah, and a dead puppy. Which came as a terrible shock. What you been up to, mate? Roast duck in a port and sherry sauce. Santa, you really do eat finely. You're like a medieval lord. Whenever we ask, what you're having for dinner, you really do eat very... Do you wear a lot of furs and drink from goblets and have the sort of fireplace that you can stand in? That sounds magnificent. That's how I like to imagine you. At home with the Santas. Dining in the great hall. A couple of wolfhounds at your feet. Nervously looking towards Andy. Whining. Had nothing to do with the Destronovian bear training. It's trauma from living with toads. L-Plate says, do you know Kira in real life then? Hope so, as they're going out together. So they've definitely met L-Plate. Yeah. Oh, Sarah, that sounds marvellous.
I Jim through.
Cheshire tried making entrecote yesterday. Should really have checked out how short heat needed. Gave them like 10 minutes and they're like, try shoe leather. Oh, it's a matter of moments to cook an entrecote steak. A couple of minutes. I guess it depends. I suppose if you're being purist about it, you just want to brown it on each side, and that's your lot.
Here comes the one turn.
Grunting Dog says, head chef at a local restaurant gave his wife and I a free duck after he heard it was our anniversary. That was after I'd ordered a giant porterhouse steak. What? What? What's just happened? How? What?
It's only a 6+.
Oh, but no. Sorry, Thomas. This is not your day. After a magnificent piece of elfery, it was all ruined. L plate, good luck, buddy. Best of British. Hope you win, mate. Yeah. Tell bullshit's fine if it all ends in failure. It's all fine.
Oh shit.
Puppy ciao bello. How wonderful to see you. Are you well, my friend? Yeah, he's not even used the wizard yet, have you?
No, not yet.
Probably don't need to.
Probably going to.
You
Play here is that. That would fit beautifully there. We have to put you in scoring range. Go on, off you go. Go and be in scoring range.
No, we're not doing a turn 16. Here, have a wizard just for fun. Enjoy. No, no, we're not doing that. Bad,
You're
wicked.
equally in range.
Why not? Because the opponent's a decent chap, and we know him, and it's unsporting. Serrano says, "Yes, we are." You are, you lot of mean. Perhaps she says, "Not only wizard, but also foul." At least lightning bolt the tree. Bloodthirsty. Don't go, Andy, because he's so suggestible. Don't. Thomas doesn't deserve this. He's had his team really beaten. Injuries have been vicious. Oh, he's alright. Phew. You're all a big bunch of meanies. Yeah, elves are terrible, aren't they? Disgusting.
Hurrah! I don't think the tree can go anywhere, so... Bear couldn't dodge.
Oh,
Never mind.
did it all go wrong, Negate?
Never mind. Don't do it, Thomas. Stay back. Don't do it. Leave Watchtower alone. He needs another touchdown. Why are we not scoring another catcher that's one away from leveling? Because in games like this, where getting points on the blitzers is more... getting points on the blitzers is more difficult than getting points on a catcher. So, that's why.
Hi, Caustic. Certainly are winning. This one's looking pretty good. Well, that was a bit unfortunate. Even with a diving tackle, he'd got a good chance of getting away there. Oh dear, oh dear. How are you, Caustic? Nice to see you.
In.
Tap it. Unwrap it.
Yay!
Well, 3-0. You wouldn't have put money on that, would you?
Eventually, would you prefer to have no catches if you can manage it?
Ugh.
Having a catcher or two is not terribly bad. Let's see if we can do it one turn. We can work it out. Oh no.
Lonnie, no! Duck! He's fine.
It's fine. We moved the diving tackles in because, yeah, because then he could have pushed into there. He was going to drag this way and then push that way. Oh dear, Peter Bear is knocked out.
Yeah, I know what you mean, Caustic. It's that Sunday night feeling. I've got Monday off next week. That'll be nice.
Start player point on the throw.
In the rain.
Yeah. There we go.
Hey!
Well done, Thomas. Thanks for the game.
An MVP goes to Bob, who needs it. Guard lineman on now 13 points. Needs block or wrestle. Good.
20.
Good.
17 over rakes in 28 blocks. That's because we were fouling them. So, L plate, you should have picked up guard. Oh, fuck.
What? I'm caught up yet. What you swearing about?
Well, that's a choice. That's a fucking choice.
Language, Timothy. There's no need for this effing and jeffing.
Choice.
Come on, this is a family show.
Agility 4 and guard. How many more games am I going to play with this team? Wow. Wow. Wow.
Agility's only 30
40.
points, though. It's not.
Agility's 40.
Is it?
Guard's
Still.
20, agility's 40. Guard is what he needs. He's semi-done at guard. If I
What's
take
the record?
agility on him,
It's pretty good. 16-2-3 puppy.
if I take agility on him, I have got to then pile some more points into him. Even when it's the stage of season, my gut says guard. Yeah, Hellboy, I completely agree. I think it is guard. I think it's guard. In a league team, it's agility every day of the week. But considering we've probably got 3 or 4 more games left with this team before they are in playoffs, I think it is guard. And I'm not going to ponder it for a minute. I'm going to just pick in a sec. How many points would he need? He needs to get to 31. Does make leaping and movement 7s very good. Very good.
Second agility 4 player would be awfully handy. You've only got Black Celts at the moment. Look how heavily you rely on him.
Might take agility, you know.
I'd take agility, mate. I really would. Hang the cost. Why don't you think about it then?
I have taken agility.
Right.
So I've taken it on the basis that I'll get him to. I will get him to guard. We'll play to get both of these two to guard, and then he is a better player. He is just a flat better player. I just left on it. I think I'll. No, we're going to carry on. We're going to play some more games with this team. Not today, but we are going to play some more games. So we end at 16-2-3, which is pretty solid. And I've got enough money to buy a 13th player, so I'm just going to pick up a 13th. Spin off 10k that we don't need. We're at 1970.